Skylar, welcome to Day Davis.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, we have a huge announcement to share with you guys. Some of you may have already got an idea as to what it may be, especially if you've been watching us on this channel for a very long time. You guys know that I have been pushing for a certain something for a very long time. I've even shared some of my low moments with you guys here on the channel as far as when I went for this thing and didn't get it. Last year I applied for a job and I didn't get the job, and I was a little sad about it, but I was just like, you know, whatever's for me is for me, you know, and if the opportunity came again, I'd go for it. Well, the opportunity came again like last week, so I went ahead and applied for the position, and supposedly this week I'm gonna find out if I got it or not. So every day I'm going to work like checking my email. Did I get it? Alright, you guys, I have some sad news. Unfortunately, I didn't get the job. Talking about the one that I interviewed for, I found out that today I didn't get it. But the supervisor who was over that position, she actually stopped me and came up to me and just told me that, you know, even though I didn't get the position, to not be discouraged, but that I did really well in my interview. So if the opportunity ever came again, she told me that she would like for me to apply. Once again, I have an amazing opportunity to interview for this position that I really want. Some of you guys remember I applied for this same position almost a year ago, and then a few months ago I applied for the same position again and didn't get it, and now here we are, third time this year. The position opened up again, which is awesome because it never really does that. Last time someone retired, the time before that someone got promoted, so that's how this position was open again, but it never happens that way. Like, this position is never open. Some of you guys know, like, in the past I've shown myself getting ready for interviews and applying for like a position, and it didn't always work out. And I wanted to encourage you guys to continue to go for things if there's something that you want in life. I had people come up to me and they're like, oh, you applying for another position? Are you applying for this? Like, why you keep applying for that? You know, those particular jobs, they already have people in mind of who they want and stuff. And I don't think that, you know, the people who say that, I don't think they're being malicious when they say it, but I honestly think that that's how they look at it. That's how they think. And I don't think like that. But you guys, guess what? That moment has finally arrived where I got that phone call for the position. Yes, y'all, they called me the other day and I was so excited. I said yes, and yes. So that is the huge announcement, part one. Part two of the announcement is that I told you guys before, if I did get the position, I would tell you what it is. But before I tell you exactly what the position is, I kind of want to give you a little backstory for those of you that are new to the channel. After I graduated from school, which was shortly after I had Skylar, I went and I applied for this position that I finally got offered all those years ago. I want to say this was back in 2015 that I applied for it, and I didn't get it, and I applied again and I didn't get it, and I applied again and I didn't get it. A few of those times, you know, I kind of talked about it here on the channel, and it was a really low moment for me because I feel like when you vlog certain things, you know, you kind of put yourself out there, and at certain points throughout this process, I really did start to feel like a little bit of a failure almost, because it's like, okay, I keep applying for this job and, you know, I don't get it, and it's just like, oh, I gotta come back and tell them I didn't get the job. I was like, but you know, I thought about it, and I was just like, this last time that I interviewed, I said, you know what, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks of me. It matters more so of what I think of me and the message that's behind what I'm doing, you know. Like, I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and I was gonna show myself, you know, and tell you guys about the interview and everything like that, and that I was gonna apply for it again. And it was just a very vulnerable moment for me. But I knew that
I needed to do it, I guess, like, or at least I felt like I needed to do it as like a reminder to myself to not give up on the things that I want in life, because as long as you keep applying, you're still in the race, and the moment you stop applying, that's when you actually lose. That's the moment you actually become a failure. So I was hoping to use that to not only motivate myself but to motivate others, because one day you're gonna hear a yes, and that day finally happened for me. And I just wanted to make sure that I came back on here and thanks you guys so much for all your encouragement, all your prayers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who are saying that, you know, it's all in God's time, you're absolutely right, because we couldn't have gotten this news in a more better time than this. I actually found out like a couple days ago, but I was waiting for confirmation to be sure that I got it before I said anything, because these past few days I haven't actually been at work. I've been out on bereavement, you know, due to the family, the stuff that's going on with our family right now. You guys know Freddie lost his grandmother, so I took a few days off of work just to spend more time with the family, make sure that, you know, my husband was okay, the kids are okay, everyone's okay with what was happening. So it was really cool that during that time we got this really good news, because it, you know, it's a win for all of us. Like, you guys know Freddie and I are a team. If one of us win, we all win. So this was a win-win-win all the way around. And I just hope that this message encourages someone who's out there who's trying to do the same thing like I was, not necessarily with a job, but just in life. You keep applying yourself and pushing yourself and never give up, because one day that door is going to open and you're going to get that yes, and you're going to be jumping and screaming and like, ah! Like I was, because it means way more now to me that I got the position than it did back when I first applied. So timing is everything, and I am so thankful, and I'm just overwhelmed with joy, and I'm so happy that I could come back and finally share this in a positive, good way with you guys, because it's been a long time coming. Okay, tomorrow is my first day back at work since this whole thing, and I'm pretty sure by now they probably already know about it. So I wanted to come on here and share with you guys my feelings before, you know, I get back to work and get back in grind mode and everything like that. So I'm really happy. Speaking of which, so the job itself, you guys know that for the most part Freddie and I keep our occupations private, and that's just because we feel like it's not necessary to share exactly what it is that we do. But in this particular instance, this position that I'm getting, I did mention it on the vlog multiple times, and I feel like because it's a part of our journey, because it's a part of our story, or at least because I made it a part of our story, I should share at least a little bit about what it is that I do. So going forward, my new position is actually in accounting, and I'm going to be an accountant for this particular company. The thing about this company is that it's really, really hard to get into. They're very picky about the people that they select, and it is a long process to get to this point. So with that being said, you guys now know what I do for a living now. But yeah, I went to school for this, and I'm so excited to actually be working in the field that I wanted to do. You know, it's one thing to go to school and then get a job, but it's another to go to school and get a job in the field that you actually wanted, you know. And I'm just looking forward to learning and growing with this company, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity. I'm looking forward to meeting my new co-workers, and it's just going to be an amazing experience. So the kids are upstairs with Big Freddie. I kind of wanted it to be a little quiet so I can have that one-on-one talk with you guys without getting distracted and forgetting exactly what I'm about to say. They're actually dressed because we're getting ready to head out and go to dinner. Kind of like a celebrating meal, because it is a victory for us. It's a win, and cheers to never giving up. All right, so we will see you guys at the restaurant. So we're on our way to the restaurant now. What you want to say, Scott? Go ahead. Every time I talk, she got something to say. It's evening time.
It's about to be nighttime.
And you got the hiccups?
Just here, Freddie.
Okay. Well, Freddie and Skylar have the hiccups, and Skylar wants y'all to know good morning, even though it's like 7:30. But good morning. It's 7:30 p.m. Anyways, we are headed to the restaurant now. Nothing too fancy. We're just doing Chili's, something kid friendly, something I know the kids will eat, and I don't have to. Girl,
I'm gonna say good evening.
Good evening, Skylar. Everybody said good evening, Skylar.
Mom, where are you going?
We're going to go eat. You want to go eat? What? Eat chicken? Yeah, you can eat chicken. They got chicken. You want chicken? Okay. So and you want fries? Okay, we're gonna get some chicken and some fries. How about that? Yep. So we're going to Chili's where they have chicken and fries, and they also have that really nice drink that I like. But it wasn't anything too fancy. The one that I had got the last time, I think it was like a rum punch or something like that.
Just more like a lemonade or something.
No, I mean an adult beverage, honey. I'm sorry, y'all. Freddie don't drink like that. He bought that lemonade life. Not hard lemonade, just regular. But yeah, so not like I was saying, nothing too fancy, just like a family friendly restaurant. We can just sit down and eat, and we can go like, you know, regular dress and stuff like that. Time to celebrate. Yeah. So I like what's that thing called? I like those chicken crispers. They put them on waffles now. You gonna split with me?
I don't know my tooth.
Oh, you better just get some soup.
You might get a burger.
What?
Burger sauce.
Okay. I'm like, you better get some soup.
Don't be crisping too hard.
Oh, yeah. So we just got seated and the kids are trying to figure out what they want to eat. As soon as I open up the menu, look what I saw. Watermelon margarita. Yes. I had my first one at Senior Frogs and it was thebomb.com, so I'm getting another one. Did you see the lemonades? I'm not promoting alcohol, I'm promoting relaxation.
This is D2D.
I'm promoting relaxation.
Hey, this is D2D.
Yeah, where we thought we was at. Go ahead and get your, uh-oh, did she break the crayon?
It's okay, Mom. Look,
You can still use it, Mama. Just take the paper off. She broke both of them?
I know you come and have it.
Scott trying to drink all the juice. She's like, give me some more.
Good.
Look at Freddie's drink. He got the Blue Lagoon. It got the fish in it. It looks really cool. It reminds me of that drink from Dave & Buster's that he got, the purple one. What does it taste like? It tastes good?
Match the shirt.
Is it good?
Blue water.
It tastes like blue water? It looks like it got something fizzy in it, like soda.
It tastes like water and Sprite.
Okay. So everybody ordered their food, and right now they're just playing some games and snacking on all my nachos. These my nachos, you know that? You know, Chili's, I could have sworn they used to give you the nachos for free all the time, but now you got to sign up for the rewards program to get them. I'm like, when they start doing that? I didn't even sign up for the nachos. I signed up for the free Wi-Fi to keep Skylar quiet. Johnny. And make her happy. Oh, yes, right here. Thank you. Oh, it's big. Congratulations to me. Ooh. What you shaking your head no for? This probably got about this much alcohol in it. Sister Finger, where are you? Dinner is served. Freddie got chicken quesadillas. Freddie's burger looks thebomb.com. Like, are you able to eat that? Because I'll split it with you.
Me too.
Skylar got, what you got, Skylar? French fries and pizza. She didn't get chicken. And then I got a steak and shrimp fajita. I'm waiting on my rice. They're coming with that. With some black beans, flour tortillas, and cheese and pico. I love pico. It's really good. That pico is thebomb.com. So Freddie just cut it open. It's a chili cheeseburger. You always get that crazy stuff. Alright, so I just made my steak and shrimp fajita wrap. It is so good. I just taste the pieces by itself and it is so flavorful. Oh my goodness. I'm not sharing. Keep your hands over there. Your fingers will get chopped off tonight. You got your hands full?
Yeah.
I said I was gonna help you, but I don't know if I can. That's a monster burger. You got it? Let me see. Oh yeah.
I can help a little bit.
It's good. No help wanted, no help needed. Yum. Everything was good, right? Everybody sleepy? I'm gonna get a box to go because I still got like chicken, not chicken, steak, shrimp, and rice left, and beans. She gonna be sleeping in the car. Yes, Papa.
Hit the seat.
Leave me alone. Freddie and little Freddie are making fun of me because they swear my food fell and hit the seat and I still packed it up, but I didn't. It fell in my hand between my finger.
Doggy bag.
No, I didn't. Now they're calling me a shrimp seat eater.
Your shrimp hit the seat where many butts and sacks.
No, it hasn't. If my shrimp hit the seat, I wouldn't have ate
My
it.
witness here.
Your witness is
Right
lying.
next to you and witness the shrimp hit the seat and you picked it up and you put it in that bag right there.
No,
And you're gonna eat it.
No, I didn't. Look at you. That's what happened. God don't like ugly. Get up.
The ground like this and you picked it up and you put it in that bag.
No, I didn't. Get up, Freddie. Are you okay?
You shrimp seat eater.
Okay, we're not talking. Shut up.
Eat it. Well, just admit that you picked the shit.
Did they put something in your lemonade? They put something in your
No, they
lemonade?
didn't. They put some of that in that shrimp that you dropped on that seat.
No, they didn't.
Just
You didn't get a chance to put my
admit
seat
that you picked the shrimp up and we'll leave you alone.
I didn't pick the shrimp up off the seat.
She was trying to pack her shrimp and her leftovers, and she was going so fast. The shrimp fell on the seat. She picked it up before she started by saw, but we were looking right at her.
I did not.
She put it in that dugget.
This is my to-go
Little
box.
Freddie was
None
sitting
of
right
it hit
there.
the seat.
Little Freddie was sitting right next to you. I know it dropped.
No, it did.
I know it dropped. He looked at you like, you finna eat that? He looked right at you. I said, that shrimp dropped. He said, yep.
No.
You shrimp seat eater.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I saw happen.
No,
Mom?
it didn't.
Did it fall, Freddie, or did it not fall?
It didn't fall.
Let Freddie answer the question. Freddie, did it fall or did it fall?
It did fall
What did it fall, Freddie?
on the seat.
No, it
Okay,
didn't.
exactly.
It fell. It hit my pants, and when it rolled over to the seat,
Do you
I
have
caught
any-
it with my
you have
hand.
any-
You
witnesses?
did it. It touched the seat.
You have any,
I mean, not the seat, my pants. It hit my
do
pants,
you have any witnesses to witness what you're claiming?
Freddie, but he's lying.
How you lying? He was a witness. I saw it fall. I just didn't see where it hit. But I know it hit the seat. I know it hit the seat because you looked at me funny.
He said I looked at you funny.
You did. Cause
No, I didn't.
you thought I wasn't looking at you. I saw it. You picked it up. You were like,
This is what I saw happen.
Okay, it hit my pants, and then it almost
no,
hit
it
the
didn't.
seat.
Let
It
me
rolled
tell
over
you
to
How
the
come you got no stain? What a stain on your
I
pants?
just wiped it off.
Oh, liar.
No, there was a. Oh my god.
Let me tell you what I saw happen.
What a stain? Where's
Okay.
the stain on your pants?
There was a stain on my pants,
What?
and
Let
I
show me
wiped
what
it.
is it. Show me what is it.
You want me to take my pants off?
No, show me. It's right here.
It was right. Look, there it was. It was
Where?
right there.
Where?
Right here where it's wet
Ain't
at.
no
I saw the
stain.
There was a stain.
I saw the stain.
Listen, okay, Freddie, was there a stain on my pants?
Yes.
Okay, because it fell.
Okay,
into my
well,
pants.
okay. So did it fall on the seat, Freddie?
Yes.
No, it fell.
So
Look,
it
you
hit
guys,
your pants. Okay, I come to the conclusion.
It hit
hit
my
your pants
pants.
and bounced on the seat, and you picked it up.
Let me tell you
That's what happened, Freddie?
pants.
Yes. Let me tell
And
you
it
what I
hit
saw
my
happen,
pants,
though.
and I caught it like this between my fingers.
And it fell down your fingers on your feet. You picked it up, make a normal side, and stick it in your box.
I'm not the show. Ain't lying. Freddie, get up. Freddie done came out his shirt, y'all. He's full. Huh?
So you full.
He's so full. Ah, y'all laid out like y'all about to fall out. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming out and celebrating with me and the family. We full. Whew. Whew. I know I'm full and sleepy. Got the itis. Oh, Jesus. Freddie just tripped and fell. Come on, Freddie. You okay? Alright, come on. Let's end the video.
And the one.
Say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Say goodbye. So if you like this video, and always be happy. Boom.